Okay, yeah, so yesterday we had a blast with the workout of the day. That was fun. I like the challenge of doing things on one side and challenging one side more than the other, because that way you engage your core more. And we're going to do the same thing in today's workout. Let me talk to you about what we got going on. We're going to start with, well, first of all, you're going to loosen up. You're going to stretch out all of your joints, your shoulders, elbows, wrists. Stretch everything out nice and good. Roll out those hips a little bit. Okay, stretch your neck gently a little bit, right? Hamstrings. Do some high kicks. Roll out your ankles a little bit. Okay, so what I want you to do is just go through all the joints in your body from top to bottom and just kind of do some dynamic, gentle movement to get them warmed up. That'll take you about 5 minutes or so. When you're done doing that, we're going to do some strength work. 4 sets. Number 1, bicep curls, slow. So I'm going to start with my arms straight, locked out. I'm going to come up, hold for a second at the top, count to 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. 1 second at the bottom with the arm locked out straight. Boom, coming up fast. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So it's a 5-second descent. 1 second at the bottom, 1 second at the top. Okay, coming up fast. We'll do 10 on each arm. That'll be the first thing we're going to do. Second thing we're going to do is we're going to get our backpack. As I urged you yesterday, put a little bit more load in that backpack. Get a couple more books in there. Put some more water bottles, whatever you got to do to get some more weights in there. Stand up on an elevated surface. Okay, go wide into a, sweetie, you're not on me.
I am.
Go wide into a sumo stance, so it's a wide stance. And same thing, we're going to squeeze the butt at the top, fully extended. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Hold a second at the bottom. Make sure you really feel the hamstrings, chest up, back flat. Coming up, squeeze it for a second at the top, squeezing the butt. And 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hold for a second, make sure you're nice and flat. And coming up again. It's a slow movement, slow on the negative, fast on the way up. 10 repetitions, okay? That's the second movement. Third movement you're going to do is you're going to do a hollow position of 1 minute. For me, a minute is a long time for a hollow position, so I'm probably going to end up doing this with my legs bent, okay? And I just want to make sure my lower back is flat up on the floor, lifting the shoulders up, head back, and just holding it in a nice tight hollow position, hopefully for a minute, let's say at least 30 seconds. Okay, if you can straighten the legs, even better. You're going to do those 3 movements. I want you to do 4 sets of that. Okay, when you're done with that, we're going to do a 12-minute EMOM, which means every minute there's a different thing to do. First minute, 45 seconds of cardio. You can either jump rope or do jumping jacks. If you have a jump rope, great. Hit it up with a jump rope, 45 seconds, double unders or single unders. Like I promised you, we're going to do some off-balance stuff, which is going to help us to develop the core. So we're going to do deadlifts with the weight on one side. Okay, 10 on each side. Again, you can stand up on your table if you want a little bit more challenge. So 10 on each side of those, and then that's on the second minute. On the third minute, throw your backpack on your body and reverse lunges, 7 on each side. Okay. So, just to recap, it's a 12-minute deal, 3 movements. Every minute you switch. First minute is cardio, 45 seconds, either jumping rope or jumping jacks. Second minute is the lunges or the deadlifts with the weight on one side. You'll do 10 on each side. And the third one is the lunges with the backpack on your back. It's a fun workout. I'm giving you 2 stretches to do when you're done. First one is the frog stretch or child's pose, whatever you want to call it. Just sit all the way back on your heels. Keep your chest out, head up. Reach as far forward as you can. Okay, I want you to do a minute to 2 minutes of the child's pose. And then you can use your hands to help if needed. I want you to stretch forward, off to the sides. Just grab the knee if you can. It's okay. But let's get a minute to 2 minutes. Let's get a minute on each leg, okay? That's it for today. Have fun.